I am Ayub Goloba Kalema. I am a teacher of geography and ICT at Napsusa Girls School. I'm also a member of the project implementation team of the Holistic e-learning project for Uganda schools. Ladies and gentlemen, the Holistic e-learning project is an initiative of Uganda Communications Commission together with 4 leading schools and educators in Uganda, whose aim is to improve the quality of teaching and learning in Uganda. We have 5 key areas. One is to promote collaboration between schools.
Thank you, Gayaza High School, for the prayer and for praying for the internet. I know God is going to be with us. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a test run of what is possible within our schools, more so within the collaboration sector. And I'm sure we are going to learn a lot today. So let us bear with all the outcomes of this session as we learn. I would like to welcome our friends from Uganda Communications Commission and RENU. RENU is Research Education Network Uganda, who are providing internet in our schools and us. They have boosted the internet capacity in the schools to be able to hold this workshop or this seminar well. So we are here to also test that. I would like to welcome my friends, the Holistic e-learning project. The Holistic e-learning project is bringing you this seminar, but also we shall be bringing you so many other collaborative activities within your schools. So I would like to welcome my colleagues, Alan, Kakinda, Ayub. I don't know if Ayub is already online. Arthur, the head teacher of Miri, Daniel Kakinda, and all the people we work with in the schools. I would like to welcome the teachers who are on this platform, on this seminar. Wherever you are coming from, your school may not be presenting today, but we appreciate all the effort that has come in. I would like to welcome all the students across the. We have so many schools. Actually, we are overbooked on this seminar, and we are running it live on Facebook, but also we shall run it live on YouTube because the registration is beyond 300, and we hope we'll be able to manage. We'd also like to welcome our friends from abroad, whoever will be connecting to us. And when we get to know, we shall recognize them. As I said, we are here to learn together. We are here to test the possibility of connecting online. And therefore, today is a learning day. So bear with us. In the program, we expect speeches at 11 from Uganda Communications Commission and RENU. And when that time comes, we shall see if we can get them live from wherever they will be presenting from. So with that, I want to welcome all the schools here and those that are going to join. And now I want us to move straight to Nabisusa, you are live. Please continue.
Good morning. I'm Joy and Krishna, and we are presenting number 2, asset number.
Hello everyone, I'm Harunda Joyce Faith from Iganga Secondary School, working out number 21A under the topic of mensuration in the practice questions. Number 21A is about a lampshade, and we are required to find its total surface area. And there are so many types of lampshades. There are those that are closed at both ends, there are those that are open at both ends, and there are some that are closed at one end. After further consultation, we are told to find our total surface area of our lampshade based on the principle that it's closed at one end. And this is our lampshade. This is our lampshade. It's closed at one end. So to find its total surface area, we shall need the area of the circular surface. and the area of the curved surface. As illustrated here, we have the circular surface and the curved surface. But this lampshade was got by result of chopping off. It was a full one like this, and we chopped off. So this was removed to form this cone, and this and the whole of it formed this one.
I'm Odong Jefferson Peter from Ambeontake. So I'm doing number 1, part A. It says, solve the equation by factorization. I'm solving the equation 3x squared plus 10x plus 3 equals to 0. Now, before you go ahead and solve this, you have to first identify this equation. As you can see, this one is simply a quadratic equation.
Good morning, members. My name is Nasasia Douglas from Kasao SS Chigayaza. I have come to discuss on the topic of probability, number 11, part B. It says that Elama's box contains marbles. Now the probability of red marble is 2 out of 5, and the probability of the blue marbles is 3 over 7. Now the question is, what is the probability of the green marbles in the box?
Okay, this is Iganga Girls, and we are presenting question number 2, which stated, write a story about the most exciting journey you have had recently. And my name is Nabsale Priska. I'm going to present you our answer. A journey to Kasese. I almost melted with joy when I saw a jeep come to a tardy halt beside us. The early morning sun rays stretched behind Kampala's tall buildings, warming the frigid morning mist. It was time for a long family mist. My mother settled on a co-driver's seat, and I sat at the back between Isaiah and Josiah, my contumacious twin siblings. We were all anxious to see our grandparents, who were a 7 hours drive from Kampala. The jeep set the ball rolling, and in a flash, Kampala city stood still behind us. A new town came into view. Look, Josiah excitedly pointed out at the window, forcing us to turn our eyes with keen interest. An immense patch of blue covered the land. A small vegetation grew in the water.
I'm Shalimo Vivian Dora from Iganga Secondary School, and I'll be explaining to you question number 2, which is, write a story on the most exciting journey that you made recently. First and foremost, when we're approaching a composition question, we are supposed to know what the question requires us to do. We are supposed to understand our question. In our case, our question expects us to write a story on the most exciting journey that you made recently. So we have to highlight our main words in the question. Our main words are exciting journey and then you. Why are we highlighting exciting journey and you? First and foremost, we have to understand the meaning of the word exciting. What is something exciting? Something exciting is something that is making you happy, something that raises your spirits. And then why journey? The question requires us to write about a journey. So we have to also understand the meaning of the word journey. A journey is traveling maybe from one place to another. And then another word that we've highlighted is you. Why are we highlighting you? We've highlighted you because you have to be in your story. You have to be the first person speaker in your story.
We had the music, you know, that soft music playing in the car. Whenever a writer appeals to all our senses, you earn marks vis-a-vis all the aspects that she has mentioned. And I would be a little hesitant to give marks, but I know this would pass for a very good mark, a distinction essay. The language was really good, the vocabulary, the tardy halt of the jeep, the frigid mist, the bewilderment, the excitement was surely in the air, even as you're reading. Our hearts were jubilating, you know, we are moving with you along the way. So all I can say, congratulations, keep it up.
Thank you.
For those distinctions come, we don't know when, but we know when you get to write your work, we shall have the best we can have. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Kalasingis Joy Tessa. I'm with the SS. I'm doing analysis number 2. Number 1 says integrate of x out of 2 minus root of x 0 to 1. They say apply a suitable substitution. So I'm going to use substitution. Let IU be equal to 2 minus root of x.
Number 4 says x squared 2x squared minus x plus 2x squared minus 9x plus 6 out of x into x. This is x squared minus x minus 6. Take a look at this. When you multiply, the coefficient of this is 1 times the negative 6, you're going to have negative 6. Now, when you look at the products, the factors for negative 6, you have a negative 3 and a positive 2. When you sum them up, you get what? Negative 1. We are going to factorize.
Uganda Communications Commission (UCC), under its Rural Communications Development Fund, signed a memorandum of understanding with RENU to extend high internet connection to 55 secondary schools.
Going as partners, we facilitate through RENU for more secondary schools to be connected to the internet. So it's no longer just about tertiary institutions and already established research institutions, but now they have gone into the crust of educational institutions. So now that they have embraced secondary school, I look forward to them even embracing primary school, because it's all educational institutions. So that at the end of the day, we know that there is an institution ensuring that all educational institutions have connectivity and are able to utilize the internet for good.
M1 times M2 will be negative 1. S minus A.
Ronald Dungu is an influential personality in promoting digital education among secondary schools. He initiated the holistic e-learning project among secondary schools in different parts of the country onto the RENU network. The project partners with RENU to enable virtual sharing of knowledge among secondary schools.
This means that if I select box B, there are 3 more times of chance.
Currently, he is seated at the RENU headquarters, moderating an L-level mathematics virtual seminar among 64 participating secondary schools over the RENU network.
This is one way we would like to cover the gap, reduce the gap between the urban and rural schools. And I'm sure at one point we'll have 1,000 schools connected to one screen and learning together.
This is the first virtual seminar I've had today. So I would say it's better than the physicals I've had before. Because before we would have problems with the space. First of all, you're going to a school and they're telling you can only take 30 girls, but you have a class of about 60 people because the school cannot accommodate all of you. But at least here we connect from our different regions, but all of us are present.
Thank you so much. I am Ryan Masiga from RENU. I'm a senior network engineer here at RENU, and I'm representing the RENU CEO today in the seminar. I also associate that I am a former old boy of Busaga College, Mwiri, from 2003 onwards up to where I completed my studies. I would like to say that I also went through the hands of Mr. Dungu as my mathematics teacher, and I'm very impressed of what is happening here today. I have been listening through the seminar, and I'm very impressed with what the students of the different schools have done, from Iganga SS to Nabisunsa to St. Mary's College, Chisubi. Please, Gayaza High School, guys, that was very amazing. And during this pandemic time, Mr. Dungu and the HeLP initiative have been very good at doing this, and having this seminar has taken us a very long way to appreciate the internet and the technologies. So a vote of thanks to Mr. Dungu and his team, a vote of thanks to Mr. Arthur, my headmaster from Busoga College, Mwiri, and a vote of thanks to all the schools, all the teachers, and everyone that has participated in making this very good. I want to say congratulations and thank you very much. I would like to speak a bit about who RENU is. RENU is the Research and Education Network for Uganda. We only serve institutions in education and research where the schools now fall. So with the schools part of the RENU network, we are very grateful and ready to serve you, to provide the internet and also give you other services on top of the internet. So the internet is just a road to reach the market. What we are doing here today, initiative is doing, is what makes the market very important. So I want to say that RENU is here to serve you. We are here to build the network. We're here to provide internet, and on top of that, provide other services like Zoom. So in case you're not yet connected to RENU as a school, please reach out to us. Only serve research and education institutions. And all this couldn't be possible without the hand, the invisible hand of the Uganda Communications Commission. So what UCC has done for the schools is very amazing. So we would like to also extend a thanks to UCC for what they're doing. For us, RENU as the future is with you, the students, the teachers of the schools. So reach out to us wherever you want us to help you serve for some of the things that we are doing in mathematics and any other course, any other studies that we would like to do. I saw what St. Mary's College Chisuvi did online. That was very amazing. We have the tools that can help us do the seminars. So thank you so much, Mr. Dungu. Thank you so much, the Health Initiative. Thank you so much, UCC, and all the schools. Enjoy the seminar. I will still listen in and learn a lot from you. The mathematics that has been demonstrated here has been very good. Thank you so much and have a good day.
Thank you, RENU, and thank you, Brian, for coming to our rescue as schools and connecting us. This is helping us to close the gap between the urban and the rural setting, and this is very interesting. Just want to say that this seminar has been important, and it has always been important to us, because through seminars, we learn quite a number of life skills. You have been doing a lot of teamwork and collaboration from your schools. We have seen it here in the presentation. You have been doing a lot of problem solving, especially with the mathematical manipulations. You have also learned technical skills, ICT skills, when you are working with your teachers to record all your presentations. Communication has been key. You have exhibited good communication skills today. Confidence, we have seen a lot of confident people today. Your self-esteem is good. Your orderliness and organization, your time management, your resilience, empathy, to be able to share with other people across the country is not a given, and we thank you for that, and your appreciation for your teachers, and above all, your patriotism to the development of this country. So all these are life skills that may not have been taught in your mathematics class, but the seminar crowns it all and brings all these out. And that is the very reason why we keep at it every other year. So I would like to thank my teachers, my colleagues for the job well done, the head teachers for the good work you've been doing. And at this time, allow me to invite the head teacher of Mwiri, if he's still there, on behalf of the other head teachers, to say one or two words as we close this seminar.
Hello?
Yes, please go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Dungu and the team for putting this seminar together. I want to thank UCC, RENU, the teachers who have organized the children to present very good work, and the children themselves for making these presentations. This is a milestone in the use of ICT in sharing information and collaboration. I want to thank all of you for the good work and wish you success in your exams. Arthur Ambari is my name. I'm the team leader at Busoga College Mwiri. May God bless you.
Thank you, Arthur, for joining in and for being here and for supporting the development of our schools. Ladies and gentlemen, dear students, we want you to open your cameras. We want to go for a photo moment now. A photo moment is where everybody's camera is open and we take screenshots of this. You wave to each other. We can allow you to shout a bit as we wind up the seminar.
Wow. The second is to enhance usage of information and communication technologies in teaching and learning. The third is to produce high quality digital content that we can use to enrich the teaching learning process. 4 is to develop the capacity of educators and schools to deliver high quality training.
Consider two boxes, A and B, with A having 2 red sweets and 3 yellow sweets, and B having 3 red sweets and 4 yellow sweets. It is important to note the total number of sweets in each box at the start of the experiment. A sweet is picked at random from box A. It's color noted and is pressed in box B. Either a red sweet can be picked and the probability will be 2 out of 5.
And finally, to influence policies to create an environment that supports e-learning. We have started with 4 schools, which are the core schools: Nabisunsa Girls School, Gayaza High School, St. Mary's College Chisubi, and Busoga College Mwiri as the pilot schools. But like you've seen today, the action goes beyond those schools. We have built an e-learning platform that we can use to share information. The discussions we've had today have been, will be backed up and uploaded on our platform. Here are the instructions to access that platform. You'll visit the website www.help.acc.ug. When you visit that platform, and I'll do that shortly, you browse through the list of courses. We've created courses in 4 subjects, that is mathematics, physics, geography, and computer studies so far. So you'll browse through the list, click the link that you're interested in, and then you'll be able to access the resources. Now, you need to register to access the resources. However, we have made a provision that you can access those resources as a guest. So you'll be able to click login as guest to access the resources. Now I'm going to move to the e-learning platform itself, where we shall be able to share additional resources. I invite teachers and learners to visit this particular website, which is a platform for sharing resources and collaboration across schools. Here we go. So we go to help.sc.ug, which is the platform. So the platform is now loading, and it will soon show us the different courses available. As it loads, let me take you through the components. Loaded, you'll pick one of the courses, which is seminar. I give it a minute to load. So here is the e-learning platform. Are you with me now? Ronald, are you able to see?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. So we do have a number of courses, and I'm scrolling through, starting with geography, and then senior 4 seminar. We've created a special area for this seminar. Then mathematics and physics. Physics has 2 areas, light and mechanics. Now I'm going to log into one of the courses. So you scroll and then click S4 mathematics seminar. Now, if you're not logged in, as many of you might be, you might want to register. However, you don't have to register as of now. So you click login as guest, and I'm going to do that shortly. So when you log in as guest, it now takes you to the course. So it has the announcements, question and answer, the chat room where you can send us information, and then the resources for the seminar. The questions that have been handled today are right here. You can download them, as well as the answers to the questions that we are receiving. So we will be able to upload more materials so that we can be able to visit that area and create a genuine platform where educators from around Uganda can reach learners. We have been delighted to be with you. Please visit that platform, and we are eager to have you share your experiences and knowledge. Whatever information has been produced, the videos, the written answers, the questions, we shall upload on that platform. Thank you very much, and over to you, Mr. Dung.
Okay, thank you so much, Ayub, for that brief presentation.